Hi, it's Maria, and today I wanted to share with you this pose that I call Seated Grasshopper. Now, Grasshopper is a challenging pose to get into, so if you work on it in a seated position, it actually helps you to open the right muscles and the right places that you need to open in order to get to the actual Grasshopper pose eventually. Come to your seat, extend your legs forward, then bring your left leg in and cross the left ankle over your right leg above the knee, not on the kneecap. And you want the foot to hang off the edge a bit, so you're actually crossing the ankle, not the foot. Walk yourself forward to begin to open up through the hips. And just notice how far you can go. So this is a great way to just open the hip, and you can hang out here for as long as you need to. Practice this step for as long as you need to. Feel free to grab onto the foot or the leg or keep your hands on the floor. Continue to fold at your hips and to lengthen through the spine. Send the shoulders back away from your ears. And stay here for a few breaths. If this is where your practice takes you today, feel free to come back to it tomorrow and the next day and keep repeating this until you feel that your hips are open enough to go to the next step. So this may be where your practice ends today, and that's totally fine. If you think you can go a little deeper, start to walk yourself towards the right side, press the fingertips into the floor, and continue to create length as you twist from the rib cage, shoulders, and neck. From there, you can take the back of the left arm to the bottom of the foot. Maybe even going a little higher by bringing the elbow or the tricep to that foot and join the hands together in prayer. So basically, right now you're set up for Grasshopper pose, but you are seated, so you're not worrying about balance. You're opening up the side of the body and you're engaging where you need to engage in order to properly lift into the pose eventually, maybe one day. Come back to center and walk yourself back. Extend the leg. Now let's try that on the other side. Bend your right leg, cross the right ankle over your left leg, once again above the knee, and walk yourself forward as far as your body allows you today. And that changes daily, so see where you are today. Draw the shoulders back, and you can grab onto the foot, ankle, leg, use a strap, hands on the floor, whatever it is you need today to get you there. Be there for a few breaths. Notice how it feels. Notice where you feel tightness, where you can go a little further. After holding that for a few breaths, if you're ready, you can walk yourself over to the left side. Fingertips press into the floor and twist from the rib cage, shoulders, and neck. Now, once again, you can choose to stay right here, or you can go a tiny bit further by bringing the back of your right arm to the bottom of the foot. The bottom part of the arm, the forearm, or if you like to go a little further, slide your elbow or the tricep to the foot. Bring your hands together at prayer and use that to help draw that top shoulder back, pressing the top hand into the bottom hand. And this is an intense twist, so no forcing here. Go as deep as you can go and see where your practice takes you today. Hold it there for maybe about 5-6 breaths before you come out of it. As I said before, this is just a great way to begin the process of opening your body so that you can eventually practice a full grasshopper. When you're ready, come back up, extend both legs forward, and stretch them out in front of you. Maybe take a forward fold for a few breaths to stretch out both legs. And that is the practice today. That is Seated Grasshopper and what I wanted to show you so that I can help you get a little bit more into a fuller pose or more advanced pose. Thank you so much for watching.